Hello, welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be an extra reading for Pisces. We're getting ready to move into the Pisces sign on the 20th, or we're getting ready to have a Virgo Moon on the 27th, which Pisces and Virgo are opposite in the zodiac wheel. So you could read up about that if you're interested on how that would affect you. I always tell my viewers you should have a moon journal and a dream journal so you can learn how the moons affect you. And the dream journal will help you get messages that you might not get otherwise because you might be too fearful to get them during the day. So it's easier to get messages at night in your dreams. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Earth Wisdom cards for you. So the Oracle cards go here, which are all for you, and the Tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you. So thank you to all the support on the channel. I appreciate it so very much. So the first one for you, Pisces, is number 2, understanding. So understanding talks about definitely being open to the things you feel, the things that are going on around you, and trying to understand that it's all for your highest good and that you're being guided to follow your path. Very good. So the next one is strength, number 3. So we're going in order. So strength could be Leo placement, but this is saying that you have a lot of strength, but you're probably being given extra strength for whatever you're going through right now. You're being guided. So you do see the sun right here and the sun right here. So far you have the sun in both of these cards. You have like a beautiful flowers, yellow and blue here. The path is in both these cards, and you see the like fire energy for the strength. So now number 16 is transformation, and you again have a moon. You also have the amethyst in there, which amethyst is healing energy. So I do feel like something is healing you super fast. I feel like you are transforming. Transformation is change, and so I feel like you're open to it, and you are really, how do I say this? You're feeling the energy. You're probably feeling the energy shifting into your sign, and you're feeling the transformation. This may feel different than all the other years past due to probably what's going on in the world, and more people, I feel, becoming more in tune with their self and their emotions and their feelings. So I'm going to look at this real fast and see what I see with that bowl. So yeah, it's transformation. If you see right there, it has a transformation in the bowl, the symbol. So this, I guess, would be the sun, and this is the moon. So you have 2 suns and a moon. Alright, so let's get started at the chakra wisdom. So first one you have is 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands to me is you having like a warrior mode. You've put up boundaries, you're being very guarded. I feel like you're getting ready to shift something. You're getting ready to shift to something new, and so you're getting ready with that energy. You're kind of building up a lot of passion for something. The next one is 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups would be healing from something, which would match the transformation. There's some kind of energy that you are healing from, so when you move forward and whatever this energy is, I feel like you're going to move past this energy you've been healing from for a while. So 3 of Wands is you having opportunities around you. You see your big picture. You're kind of excited, I feel, on what path you could choose. You don't have to go one certain way. I feel like you have, your emotions are really high, I feel, in a positive way. So the next one is 5 of Swords. So 5 of Swords is conflict. I feel like there's conflict around you. You may have energies around you that are causing conflict in your life right now. Wow, 4 of Wands. So 4 of Wands is long-term commitment, marriage, new beginnings, love. So I feel like a lot of heart chakra coming in, going over the boundaries and the getting ready to transform something. So the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could be a few things. This could be marriage, divorce, it could be schooling, it could be the law somehow involved in this, or it could be your spirituality, it could be all of those. But I feel like it's clarifying the 6 of Cups, which is healing. So I feel like when you heal, you've upgraded your intuition even more. So you're going to see things more on a spiritual level than you did before. So the moon. So the moon is things coming to be known to you. I feel like a lot of emotions, but because we have the white wolf and the black wolf, I feel to me that's yin and yang. So your emotions are going to balance. And yeah, we see the moon there. This is a lot bigger. So like I said, we are going into Virgo Moon, which is your opposite Pisces. So Seven of Swords is somebody being sneaky to you. I feel like around the full moon, somebody could be trying to be sneaky to you or trick you. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to heal. They don't want you to prosper. But I feel like this person doesn't have a chance at all because the way the planets are aligned. I mean, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. I almost feel like you have a sense about this, what's going on. So the next one is King of Cups. So King of Cups is a codependent king. So this is somebody who tries to get you to do what he wants you to do because he has codependencies. But he's not going to show you his codependencies. He wants to, I feel like somebody's trying to put their issues on you. Like, I'm not codependent, you're codependent. So I feel this, I always say that you have to stay within the spires, within his spires and his cup, but he can go to the outside realm of this. So let's switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now and see. So sneakiness, spirituality, transforming, healing. You have strength. You're getting ready, I feel, to choose a new path of where you want to go. And the next one is Four of Fire. So you have wedding or long-term commitment, celebration, long-term commitment twice. And it's clarifying the Hierophant. So that would tell me to go with your feelings. Go with what you feel concerning a marriage. Whatever your intuition tells you is your best information. So Three of Fire is you asking the universe why something is happening. You are confused as to why things are going the way they are. So Five of Earth is somebody who misses you, somebody who could be driving past your house, somebody you ghosted, you don't have in your life anymore, and they want to come back in your life. So Fire Tom. I feel like this person is somebody who takes a lot of chances, they could have addictions, they just do what's best for them. They didn't really think about you when you were in their life, when they were in your life. It was more about them. So Sky Tom is somebody who is just willing to hurt other people. And I feel like this person would strike out at you given the chance. And it's somebody who, around a marriage, so that's really odd. So somebody who either says they want to marry you, or somebody you were married to in the past. There's something around a marriage with this person. So Ace of Earth is family, Tree of Life to me, with the insignia of the paw on there. It tells me about family traditions. And I feel like there's an illusion. There's something with a family member or multiple family members trying to confuse you or trick you, not being honest with you. So Three of Sea. Three of Sea is friendship. So I don't know if your friends are trying to make you notice something about somebody or trying to give you a heads up about a family member. I feel like your friends are seeing something going on that you're not seeing, because you're too emotional about it, I feel. So Eight of Sea is somebody who's very selfish, somebody who only thinks about themselves. So the next one is the Priest. The Priest to me is you being supported by the divine, the columns with the black cat bass back there. You have one paw on the ground and one on a sphere. So I feel like you are moving forward towards something you want to go towards, and somebody doesn't want you to go towards your happiness or your accomplishments, because this is clarifying the Sky Tom. So I do feel like somebody sees your abundance coming to you, and they just are not happy with it. So Sea Kitten is somebody who's very unbalanced, somebody who's very immature. They're in and out of your life, not very positive, not very structural. So Grace. Grace talks about following your path but talking kind to yourself. telling yourself you're worthy. I see a lot of emotions. You've gone through there's a lot of emotions in this card. You see the emotions there, the emotions there, the emotions here. So I do feel like this person around you who wants to be selfish, I feel like they're blaming it on emotions. They're saying their emotions are making them do it. This is what they're telling themselves in their head. Oh, I love this person so much. They can't move away from me. They can't go forward with their dreams. I want to take care of this person. They can't be more successful than I am. I'm picking up that kind of energy. So Fire King. Fire King could be Leo placement or pride and ego. I feel like somebody has really strong pride and ego, and it's clarifying the selfishness. So it's their pride and ego does not want you to be more successful than them, which is very, very sad, but that's what I'm picking up. So you have the strength, you're going on your path, and something is going to transform and you're going to heal from something. So let's pull the Oracle of E cards for you. And the first one is 18, musing right along. So to me, this is you going on your path and you're focusing on your future and where you're going and what you're doing. You don't really even notice other people trying to stop you, other people being huffy-puffy because of what you're doing. You're not focused on that. So the next one is woot woot. So this is 7. This is celebration time. Something you have wanted that you're focused on is going to come full circle for you. You're going to be successful at something. And this is probably why this person is the way they are, because they see where you're going and they don't want you to go. Or maybe you're not taking this person with you. Something of that. So the next one is GPS. GPS is Global Positioning Satellite, number 15. If you add the number, would be 6. 6 is change. And I see the healing energy in there, but I also see the strength and the aggression. You're being a little more masculine with your energy, a little more assertive because of your celebratory feelings of accomplishing something that you want to accomplish is making you feel more confident. So you're where you're supposed to be. Things are happening the way they're supposed to is what I'm feeling. So now I'm going to pull the Whispers of the Ocean, and you have 23 distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. So this is the narwhal whale. This is their tooth, their left tooth that you see protruding out of their body right there. The narwhal whale was thought to be like a unicorn fish, but there's a different card for the unicorn fish. So when their tooth would wash up on shore in the 1700s, the book says, people would think it was good luck and think that they had found a unicorn. So there's something about you that makes you different, and the way you approach things, the way you interact with people, there's something that people notice right away about you that's different in a good way, though, Pisces. It's something like, wow, that person is different, but it's so cool, is what I'm feeling. So the next one, and that would be change. If you add 23, it would be 5. And the next one is disengage from outcomes, 48. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness that you might be hanging on to. Sorry, I don't know why my throat's acting up. It's so weird. So this is the orca, and there's a few of them in there, and you see the light is at the surface. So disengage from outcomes to me talks about when people put negative energy on you, like you're driving your car and somebody cut you off and then they give you the finger because they act like it was your fault and you cut them off. That's the kind of energy to disengage from, to leave it there. So imagine yourself taking your hand and picking that energy off you and throwing it out your car window or putting it back to where it came or something of that sort. So you have something about you that's very unique, and you can deflect negative energy is what I'm feeling. Look at how big the orca whale is. I mean, that's very strong. And really, something about you, I mean, this would be scary if you were swimming in the water and you saw a bunch of those. You'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get poked by those, by a tooth. So I feel like something about you is very strong to other people, and maybe that's what causes them to go into a little fear feeling or something like that. You seem larger than life to some people. You seem powerful to people. There's something about you that people are wary of, and maybe that's why people put negative energies on you. But also it said in the card to disengage from forgiveness. So if you haven't forgiven somebody and you need to do that, this would be a good time before your sign switches over and release that forgiveness so you can move forward. So the angels and ancestors, this high priestess, harness mystic power. So you see we have these right here. So this could be a power couple right here. This is, but vice versa, the energy according to how it fits for you, if the card and the reading fits for you. So this is bringing knowledge in from the past. You see the black cat twice. It talks about harnessing mystic power. He has the sphere in there. I see the Metrodon symbol in there. She has the wand in there. You could call it a caduceus, to where she can, I feel like she can deflect negative energy is what I feel. It's almost because it's right above the black cat, that something about you can deflect negative energy off of you. So the next one is the moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Wow. So the moon to me is Pisces placement. I know it's not for most readers, but that's how I read the cards. And we're getting ready to go into the Virgo moon, full moon. So it says take note of intuitive messages. It talks about harnessing mystic power and intuitive messages. So I feel for any of you who have a Virgo moon, or you are a Virgo with a Pisces moon, because they are opposite, I feel like the energy is balancing is what I'm feeling with the full moon. There's a lot of things about your energy that's going to balance out, that you have the possibility to transform during this, that's going to happen. So really positive reading. I know you have some negative energy people around you, especially one particular person who doesn't want you to succeed and they're being sneaky about it. But I mean, look at right here. You see the moons. You have a lot of moons. 1, 2. This really is the third eye right here. But a lot of moon energy in here. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Pisces.